Yeah. How come? Hello. Hi, come. Scar over labial. Okay. Minor depressed bulbous tip, both rib taken, right and left side. ओके हिंदी में चलेगा ना आपको कि इंग्लिश में बात करना है?
किसी में भी ओके।
तो आप पहले ये बताओ मुझे आप चाहते क्या है? करेक्ट।
आई वांट ब्रिज एंड रेडिक्स ऑगमेंटेशन।
ओके।
अ बिट
टिप और भी आपको पॉइंट ही चाहिए कि क्या चाहिए?
नहीं,
आगे आना है।
ऑगमेंटेड
यहाँ पे किया है उन्होंने कुछ,
हाँ।
बट वो काफ़ी मोटा है और वो काफ़ी हिल रहा है। आपको यहाँ पे कितना ऑगमेंटेशन चाहिए? बिल्कुल स्ट्रेट वाला ऐसा? तो दोनों साइड आपके रिब ऑलरेडी निकाल दिए है क्या?
हाँ दोनों। आई वांट लाइक दिस बिट ब्रॉडर हियर एंड देन लाइक दिस।
हाँ फिर नैरो। लेकिन ऐसा आपके फेस में सूट नहीं होगा। इसका क्यों सूट हो रहा है ना, आप इसका फेस स्ट्रक्चर देखो, नीचे देखो कितना शार्प है, ऐसा है ना बहुत, तो वो ना चलेगा। आपका फेस तो मतलब बहुत ये थोड़ा फेमिनिन लगेगा आपके फेस में, जैसा है जैसा ये बढ़ा सकते हैं आप, लेकिन अगर बहुत नैरो हो गया अच्छा सूट नहीं होगा। ऐसा नाक आपके फेस में पक्का सूट नहीं होगा। इनका फेशियल स्ट्रक्चर अलग है ना, तो थोड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है। आपका फेस ना इनसे बहुत मैस्कुलिन है, और ये जो हाइट ज़्यादा है, ये ब्रिथ ज़्यादा है, ये एंगुलर कम है। देखो ये सब कितना ब्रॉड है आपका, इनका देखो चिन कैसा है, इतना है। तो फिर फेस में बैठता है नोज़, ये फेस का वो नोज़, वो इसका ये फेस, मतलब आपको मैचिंग नहीं रहेगा। तो मेरे को नहीं लगता ये आप संतुष्ट हो गए ऐसे नोज़ से।
I want augmentation with this. You see this epicanthus is.
Yeah.
I wanted that it should be like this.
हाँ, that I can do. That will automatically happen.
Yeah. When this is augmented, that.
When that is augmented tight, na,
Yeah.
that will get stretched. That we can do. It will give you a younger look. That is possible. That is easy. But tip what you want. This is not a very great tip or anything. You want me to make the tip finer or just leave it like that?
A bit finer.
A bit finer.
It is bit
Broad.
Almost, bit finer. Like it should be like.
More pointy. If the tip can come out little bit more, आगे आ सकता है कि नहीं? You want it like this only?
Not too much come
Not
out.
too much. ठीक है. This looks very bulbous and. Okay, पकड़ो. तो लास्ट सर्जरी आपका करके अभी कितना महीना हो गया?
1 साल हो गया।
1 साल हो गया है? ठीक है, फिर तो ठीक है। काफ़ी कुछ अंदर है इसीलिए इतना स्टिफ है। वाह, ठीक है।
In second surgery, they just did cut here.
हाँ.
Put rib here.
Correct.
From here.
I can see that. Scar also.
Yeah. But
And that rib also is moving. It's
Yeah.
a little bit big. ठीक है. So when you want me to do this?
as soon as possible.
As soon as possible. You are a doctor?
Yeah.
What specialist are you?
I am emergency medicine
Okay. And where are you working, doctor?
in Holy Family Hospital.
Where is that? Delhi?
Delhi.
Acha, you're working in Delhi only, not working in Kashmir.
No, I am nowadays in Delhi.
Okay. So both these surgeries were done in the same hospital where you're working?
Same, it is a private clinic. Manisha Kapoor.
Okay. Both the surgeries was done there only. Doctor, one thing I have to tell you, the radix dorsum augmentation I'll surely be able to do what you want, but the tip I'm not 100% sure because it's very thick when I feel.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what they have done inside, and I can't assure you that I will be able to give you the exact tip that you desire.
You mean it will go better like this?
It may not get worse, it might remain the same. There is a chance I may not be able to make it very much better because all thick. For 1 year, no, it's like I can't even pinch the skin. It's like one bulbous thick skin, you know. So it's not, see here, at least the skin you are able to pinch.
Yeah.
Here, little bit I can see it underside moving, all that. But out here, it's something like fully scarred from inside. So and again we will need rib.
Yeah.
Because you've had 2 times rib harvest, but unfortunately we still need rib. Because you know what happens, what they've harvested and they've planned, sometimes we may not be able to use it again, and that kind of a thing. So you can talk to our executive and then we can plan the surgery. Maybe I think tomorrow might be possible, or if not Monday. I think tomorrow should be possible. I'll let you know.
The rib will be taken from this.
I take from the right side.
On the right side, where they have.
That's left side. This is right side. Even if they harvest it again, no problem. I just need a small piece of rib usually, not more than an inch. So that's not a problem. It's enough material. That won't be an issue. That's no problem. Radix and this, no problem. Only the tip is very, very fibrous, your nose tip. It looks like as if it's only 2 months over. Do you have any discharge summary or something? Wherein you know the date of surgery, anything?
Date of surgery? It is 11th of June. It's already 10 months, it's more than 10.
2021, 11th of June. So, yeah, 9 months only over. April starts today. Yeah, about 10 months over. Like not a uniform thing, it's pinched here. Those things,
They
I
have
think.
also done the osteotomy.
Correct.
With piezoelectrics, something like that.
It doesn't matter whether you do it with piezo or you do it with anything. You just have to do the osteotomy correctly. How you do it is not important as long as you do it perfectly. Piezo takes more time, that's it. We'll do one thing. See, doctor, because you're a doctor first, so you understand everything. I have my limitations. You know, I don't want an unhappy patient. I do a lot of revision nose jobs. But in revision nose jobs, it's like this. It's a little bit like opening the Pandora's box, as far as I'm concerned. How many other noses I've done, I find something new. And I have to tackle that at that point in time. And sometimes the damage that has happened, either because of the faulty surgery or just because of the scarring. See, a lot of things also depends on scarring. Not everything is faulty surgery. So the scarring is something we can't predict. You seem to have had a very thick nasal skin, not a thin nasal skin like most Kashmiris. People from your area have nice thin skin. Very easy to give good nose. I've had many Kashmiri patients here. I give them very good noses because the skin, but South Indians have difficult noses like mine and worse. So we have thick skin. You unfortunately have some thick skin, I can see. So thick skin, they have tried to mold it, but I don't know if it's because of their molding or it's because of the skin type scarring that's caused it. So, see, you have to understand that I may not be able to get you the perfect results. So if you look at my revision nose job patients, satisfaction level is less than primary rhinoplasty patients. That also I'll tell you. If my primary rhinoplasty patients, 100 patients I come, 95 are satisfied, 70% are very happy, 20 are like, ठीक है doctor, अच्छा है. 5 of them are like not very happy, because this is how life is. Now in the revision rhinoplasty, that comes down percentage. Why? One is the difficulty that we are faced to doing it. Secondly, see, already you've undergone 2 times, and the next time it's never going to get easier than the first time.
I understand, sir. I know that it is getting difficult, but I want to do it better.
I will do that. Definitely, I will do my best possible. As long as you understand my limitations and are willing to know that, okay, this is a joint thing we will do. I'm ready to do that thing for you. But you definitely have to understand that.
Yeah, and this, you see, this apicanthus, it should be removed.
That will come out more.
Yeah. Comes up.
Yeah.
That it should not be on.
That I can do. The tip only I'm saying, that 100% I will do. I don't want to make any cut here also. I will go from here only and put as much as we want.
Yeah.
That is not difficult for me. The difficult part will be the tip only for me, with your tip. Because this is all right, it's free. If it's free means I can manage anything. Here also is reasonably free. I can make it narrow also. But here no, I have to check.
Okay. But you said try your best.
Yeah, definitely.
You understand what I want.
Sure, that I got it.
Hello everyone, here we are at Richardson Hospital with a patient who has come to us for a rhinoplasty surgery, which is commonly called as a nose job. So he has already had his own share of experiences with rhinoplasties because he has undergone one 2 years ago, another one 1 year ago, and now here he is for his 3rd rhinoplasty. He is not happy with the aesthetic outcome from the 2 surgeries, and both the surgeries were done elsewhere. This is the 3rd time he's come here. First time he's come here, 3rd surgery for him. So can you look at your side or at the side? So if you see, the radix is mildly depressed here. Also he wants dorsal augmentation, and we are also going to do work on the tip. He wants tip augmentation. So these are the 3 things we are going to achieve from the surgery. He does not have any functional issues. Now you can look straight. So there it is, radix augmentation, dorsal projection improvement, and tip augmentation, and or else tip-plasty as we commonly call it. So there has been rib graft harvest done earlier during the earlier procedures. We are going to approach through the same site, and it's going to be an open structure septorhinoplasty with rib grafting. Procedure should take us over 3 hours. Since it's a revision, it's going to take some time, but he will be all good and all the desired outcomes are going to be met. Thank you.
Just completed with this tertiary revision or redo nose job or rhinoplasty, which means this is the 3rd time he's getting this nose job done. 2 times he had it done elsewhere, and this is his immediate results. I'm going to show you how he looked before. We're going to assess all the things that we've done. So look at this. You can see the severe grooving, the tip, the place where the nose starts, and the slight deviation. Now we've raised it, we've made it slim, we've got the tip in a slightly better position, augmented the radix, and yes, osteotomy done too. The augmentation on the radix and the dorsum, which was his main concern, both of it done, and also narrowed it down. It was the same before, so we haven't been able to do a lot of tip work because of the severe scarring. The tip is relatively bulbous even now, as you can see, but it's improved from before. And really the main improvement is on the radix, dorsum, and the narrowing of the nose and the proportion of the nose. And I will show you once again in the same view, and you can appreciate the difference. Got it?
हाँ सर.
It looks better.
Yeah, there is improvement, and wherever you wanted the improvement, doctor, I've tried to do maximum possible.
Do you think that the resorption will not be there?
No, it should not be there, because I have used cartilage. Huh? They have used bone. Bone resorbs. Cartilage doesn't resorb.
I studied that the resorption of cartilage is 30%, 20 to 30%.
No, show me.
I just
No, the cartilage doesn't resorb. You can check any literature. I'm doing it for 20 years. You can check everywhere. All the rhinoplasty surgeons in the worldwide, the good ones use the cartilage.
Tip couldn't be, na? Then
Better, but it's better than before, right? I told you I may not be able to do too much. I could improve it quite a lot. And you see the side, this groove, how much improvement. This face, this eyes. Your face looks younger, doctor, now. I told you that will happen. Eyes you see. This eye you see. Remember you told me that medial canthus.
but I think left side node looks maybe blocked.
That will become alright because the sutures inside, everything. We'll clean up all of that. That will be fine. I use lot of stitches inside, and some of them are quite thick vicryl. It takes 3 weeks to go.
Okay.
So you can apply some piperazine ointment with a earbud.
Yeah. And there is swelling this time.
For you, somehow swelling is less. It's less. It's not too much. It's there, but less than I expected. Because see, I've done bone grafting. I mean, cartilage grafting everywhere. It's not showing so much of swelling.
I hope that it will not go deep.
It will not. Well, 10% swelling, if it's there, it'll come down. But it's not going to be like totally off. You can see the side view also. You can look this side, doctor.
This is the right side. No?
Yeah, that's the right. Rendu da irukka. See, even up the tip is improved.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but there is some improvement. In this side, you can see the huge. You can see the huge improvement. See, also, if you look at the nose, it's become much more manly now. It starts from there, it's quite broad, it's uniform, it's thicker. All these factors make a nose proportional. You have a large face, and 1/3 of that should be the nose.
Yeah.
Now it is. Earlier it was smaller than the 1/3. So that is another point. So this gentleman is a doctor. He's an internal medicine specialist. He lives in the capital of India. He had 2 rhinoplasties done before. I don't want to mention any names here, but he had some concerns. He was very precise what he wanted. Like I said, he's already a specialist medical guy, and also he knows what he wants. I did tell him that I would probably be able to achieve a few of his concerns and maybe not able to achieve one of his concern. So the tip was something that he wanted me to make it pointy along with the other things, so that I have not been able to do so because it was a 3rd rhinoplasty and he has very thick skin, and that was one of the things. But we worked a lot on the radix, and you can see we've augmented that. We've given him a nice long nose. I've worked on the osteotomy. You can see that, and you can see this grooving that's already gone. It's much lesser. You can see the place around the eyes, this fullness. It's stretched. So I think out of the 4 or 5 major concerns he had, I've addressed 4 of them entirely or totally, and 1 partially. Am I right?
Yes.
Which means you're 90% satisfied.
Yeah.
That's good to hear, doctor. And you're traveling tomorrow?
You're traveling today.
Traveling today. Okay. So have safe journey, and you know how to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
And let us know how you feel in the next
Yeah, I will give feedbacks.
Yes. Did you expect something better when we or did you, or were you like, okay, this is happy overall?
Overall, I'm happy.
You're happy?
Yeah.
I'm glad. It was a very challenging case for me, because especially when I'm dealing with physicians and doctors and people who've had a surgery before, and we have limitations. Sometimes we are not able to.
Do 100%.
Yes,
Yeah.
unfortunately, that's life. But I think it's nice. I'm personally happy that I could give this much for you, and I'm also more happy that you're happy with it.
Yeah. So, thank you.
Okay? Take care, doctor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Antes que una en uno mostaca. Dina, tiene I seen a heavy one. Hindi mo zaman. Tabi mo siya.